Gimana bilangnya? Ini kayak Hotman Paris aja di kayak cincin.
Hello, welcome to the key.
Okay, saya buka ya.
Iya.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Welcome to the key. Well, today I have another amazing friend, a teenager, absolutely, a special friend from Medan.
Medan.
All right.
Yeah.
So let's give a special time for him to introduce himself. Time is yours, please.
Okay, hi everyone. My name is Muhammad Ilham Firdaus. My friend addressed me Ilham. I'm from Medan, and I'm fresh graduate. I graduated from my senior high school last year, so I spend my time to study English at Kampung Inggris right now. Yes, I think that's it.
Okay, that's amazing. Well, Ilham, actually, how long have you been here?
Maybe I could say that I have been here for about 5 months. Yes, 5 months. This is the 5th month I'm here.
Okay, so what is going to be a special experience you have during your studying here?
Well, actually, I never think that I will meet a lot of people from different regions, from different cities especially, because in Kampung Inggris, I meet so many people from Sulawesi, from Java, even from eastern of Indonesia. So it's one of the special things that I get. And also, I study with university students. So it is. I never feel that before when I was in senior high school.
Okay, let me move my seat for a few seconds. Well, when we give more attention on the way how you learn with them, don't you find some difficulties learning with some people? I mean, who are much older than you.
Of course, because I always feel that I'm the most stupid person. But on the other hand,
but you're not.
Yes, but on the other hand, I know that I'm still young, so. Yes, it's my age. If in this age, it doesn't matter. I think to study with them, even though I feel that I'm the most stupid among them. But when I were in their position, I think, yes, I will change myself.
Oh, that sounds really great.
Yes.
It becomes the greatest motivation for yourself, actually.
All right. Yes.
Okay, let me give you a bit interesting question.
Okay.
If I ask you to mention, because I like number 7, so
yes.
If I ask you to mention 7 amazing or unique or special friends that you meet here, who are they? And give some reasons and a unique thing that you feel they are great.
Should I mention their names?
Absolutely, yes. Who knows that they are watching as well?
Okay. The first one, I think, Mr. Reza. He's someone that's really motivates me to study, because every morning till the night we always study together.
Teman satu camp di Lekik.
Yes, satu camp di Lekik kemarin, tidur bareng, belajar bareng kemarin.
I see. So, what is special thing that you learn from him?
How to struggle and how to be serious person, and when we study, we have to have purpose, because when we have no purpose, we never be serious in studying. So it's one of the motivation from him.
Okay, Reza. Number 2.
Reza. The second one, I think, Bang Fususul.
Fususul.
Yes, Bang
Fususul. I know you.
Fususul, yes.
Okay.
Mr. Bang Fususul, he is so funny. He's so funny because actually he is from Sumatra, but he can speak Javanese. It's one of the interesting thing, and also Bang Fususul always make a joke when we are hanging out, and yes, his jokes is really funny, I think. Bang Fususul, yeah.
And I heard you ever experienced as well hiking or climbing a mountain.
Yes, of course.
What is going to be, you are so young, I'm sure if I were your parents, I would be really panicked as well if you went somewhere with some strangers at that time. So what special experience you got while traveling there?
Okay, well, actually, I never do I like hiking mountain actually, but at the time, Bang Fususul invited me to join them to hike mountain, especially Lawu mountain, and I joined them. But he said that hiking mountain teaches us how to respect the struggle. If we want to look at the best scenery, we have to struggle to hike mountain from the beginning until on the top. And also at the time, the most interesting thing, Mr. Bang Fususul always play on the music, especially dangdut. So we didn't feel exhausted or tired because of from the beginning until on the peak. He always
Dance?
dance with
dance as
the
well.
dangdut. Yes,
Okay.
dangdut, and yes, the genre of dangdut make us dance automatically. So it
So
was so.
you danced as well.
Of course, because I
Interestingly enough.
never heard this kind of music in my hometown. So that was really
Beats you.
beats me. I think that's
Okay,
down
that's
there.
amazing. That's the second person. Actually, what was the mountain?
Lawu mountain.
Lawu mountain.
Yes.
The third person.
The third person maybe Kak Nadro.
Okay,
Kak
Mbak Nadra.
Nadro, yes, Kak Nadro she's from Sulawesi. Yeah, Sulawesi, and I get so many lessons from her because she is explorer. Yes, explorer. She likes to go everywhere, traveling, even hiking mountain. And Kak Nadra and Bang Fususul, they are always together.
Okay.
And yes, I think that's it.
What about the fourth person?
The fourth persons, maybe Bang Rizal, maybe. Bang Rizal, he is from Kediri, and he always motivates me to be better person because he always face a lot of problems, and he ever said that if we have no problem, we never be stronger in this life. I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
Bang Rizal.
4 people. Is it going to be okay if I ask you to mention 3 more people, 3 more persons? Or that's enough?
I think so.
Okay.
I think so. Yes, it's okay.
What about the fifth?
The fifth, I forget. I think it's enough. Maybe.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
The next question, let me say, what about some shocking culture that you experienced? I know you are young enough and you travel to different provinces by yourself.
Province,
I thought by
yes.
yourself, right?
Yes. Of
Okay.
course.
Do you have experience? Do you have any interesting experience that you really want to share to the viewers?
Okay. Well, let me think a minute. Actually, Sumatra and Java is really different, especially from the language. The first time I came here, I speak loudly, and it was so strange, I think, because in Sumatra I always speak loudly, but in Java they speak softly, smoothly, and it is one of the shock cultures.
That's me, right?
Yes, that's
thank
you.
you.
I think. Yeah. And also maybe about the language, there are several words that's really weird in Javanese.
What are they like?
Huh?
What are they like?
For example, like semalam in Sumatra, it means that yesterday, semalam, but here
Okay.
they said that they say kemarin,
is last night.
yesterday, yes, last night.
Kemarin,
And,
that's amazing.
And also another example, kereta. In Sumatra, we say that kereta is motorcycle, motorcycle.
okay.
But here, when I said kereta, what do you mean kereta? Train? No, kereta, motorcycle. And after that, because of that moments, I know that here not kereta but sepeda motor. So yes, it's one of the shock culture. The first time I came here, so many languages that they don't understand me. I think so. Yeah.
Okay. So, what about something that you really want to say to other friends who are junior high school? Oh no, who are senior high school like you when they are going to be here someday? Do you have any special thing to say to them?
Maybe for senior high school students right now, not all of them can continue their study to university, right? But some of them take a gap year, and I think my suggestion to them to spending their time by doing something useful like study English, especially at Kampung Inggris. Yeah, a lot of students come here to study English, and it's really useful for them. Even when we want to continue our study at university, it really helps us to be more wonderful in university, maybe with our good English maybe in the future. Yes, my suggestion, they spend their time to come to Kampung Inggris to study English or whatever they want to do, but do not do something useless like playing smartphone or doing something that's no function. I think yes.
Okay. So, what about for you yourself when you experienced for the very first time when you learn English? Do you have enough basic before you join or before you have some classes here, or you start everything from the very beginning?
Okay, well, actually, I ever heard that from zero to hero, and now I'm on process. Actually, I'm not in hero right now, but I'm in the process. Actually, the first time I came here, I have no any basic because 12 years I learned English, just theory, elementary school, junior high school, even in senior high school, just theory. So when I came to Kampung Inggris, it's like, oh my God, I have no basic, and I wanted to go home at the time because yes, I was afraid of people that can speak English fluently. So at the time, I have no basic actually. Even though I ever learned about theory, but it's useless for me, yes.
Okay. What about something that could help you to improve your English much better? Joining some classes, the environment, or what is that like?
Okay, well, for your information, the first time, the first course that I joined at the time, it's the Key English course, and I learned from basic about grammar, pronunciation, and even intonation. My tutors, Mystica, combine all of the components, and it really helped me to improve my English automatically because as far as I know, in my hometown I just learn grammar and pronunciation, but in the Key it really helps me because pronunciation, grammar, intonation, and all of the components in English I learned in the same time. So yes, this course really helps me to improve my English significantly.
Okay, thank you. Hoping it will be useful for other people. Well, what about for the last statement that you want to see before we close? Before we end our video. My apologies.
Okay. What?
Nothing. That's it. I thought because I have already given you 1,000 questions.
Okay.
Thank you for today, and that's going to be the end of our conversation today. We do hope that Ilham's experience would be really great sharing for all of you to have.
Right.
Thank you for today, and do not forget for the last, Kampung Inggris,
Deki dong.
Thank you very much. Bye bye.